city. The backdrop of so many movies, TV shows, books, and art that I'm obsessed with. And the home of my heroes like Patti Smith, Taylor Swift, and Carrie Bradshaw. Since COVID, I'd been dreaming of coming here, taking the 24-hour flight from Melbourne, waltzing around the streets, finishing my play, and having transformational experiences. Okay, that's not exactly how it went down. I've had a shit day. Just saw a rat in there. I'm dead. But what did happen during those 3 weeks in July was something more, well, how do I describe? Squirrels are the cutest thing in the world and rats are the most disgusting. Midnight snap. Because I slept for 6 hours till 12 o'clock. I just can't get on the time. But look at this place. I'd come from the depths of Melbourne winter into a heat wave. And while it was so nice to feel sun on my skin, I now understand why Americans are so obsessed with their AC. I'm finally kind of on the right time. A little nap would be so nice, but it's 8:30, so if I nap, I'll nap till it's dark, and then it will ruin me. I want to have 8 hours. That's crazy. So much art that I love has been made in that building. It's changed my life, you know? Crazy. Every number is a banger. The whole show is just banger after banger. You know it all because it's all iconic. Yeah. Great show. I haven't felt really present yet. I guess it's anxiety. It's not a big deal. It's just annoying. I haven't settled into my kind of attitude of like, fuck you, get out of my fucking way, you know, like, where you're just like, yeah. I'm a bit like, what, don't touch me, like, and somebody did grope me the other day. They were just like wafting around in a kimono and just like grazed my breast. It's like, okay. And I've seen like 3 rats and I hate rats, so. But I guess, you know, I'm looking for inspiration, and inspiration doesn't just mean like amazing, beautiful shit. It's also just like what is real. I guess the anxiety and like all these like stupid thoughts that I have about body image and aging and all that kind of stuff. That's all, like, it's a real battle between what society wants me to believe, what the patriarchy wants me to believe, and what is really real. Having this really gorgeous sit. Then I went to do my work, and then I was like looking at all the kids playing with their families, and I'm like, actually I think I'm really sad. I think deep down I'm really, really sad. And am I? Am I? Because I guess if actually really deep down I'm sad, then I don't have to do my work. I can just think about how sad I am. I've had a shit day. Not shit, but not great. It's very hot. I went to the Whitney. I didn't really like it. And I miss nature. Like the best times I've had were at Central Park and on the High Line. And I'm here for a long time, and I'm like, do I really just want to be in nature? At this point, I'd been there for about 10 days. And while I was having a good time, I promise I was, I hadn't been writing. And I was frustrated at myself. I was frustrated at how much anxiety I was still having. But then something changed. It's the perfect weather. It makes the 24-hour trip from Melbourne worth it for this. It's so hot. I just kind of gave up. I gave myself permission to write or not write. This was my time, and I was going to use it however I wanted. It's 3 p.m. I've watched Kardashians all morning. I was tired. Sometimes on holiday you have to start late. That's the moral of the story. I'm gonna go walk around Greenwich Village now, and then I've got a show at 8:30, a dance show on Little Island, which is this made up island park thing. It'll be cute. saw another rat. But I did see one just by the park there. It's a rat corner. I mean, there's just trash everywhere on the street. Of course there's rats everywhere. But like this one was just like trotting along. Like, doesn't give a fuck. Does not give a fuck. Like a dog. Just walking down the street. Get out of my way. There's this Georgia O'Keeffe quote that I love that goes, "I've waited all summer for myself to feel like myself again." I think that before I left Melbourne, things had just felt really dull, colourless. I was lost in my to-do list and all the kind of raging thoughts in my head. And it took a while, but eventually it was like all that kind of settled, like the snow in the snow globe just kind of settled. And what was left was just this beautiful feeling. I can't even really describe it. It was just me. After 3 weeks and thousands of steps, the heat, the rubbish, the map, pizza, bagels, lemonades, Central Park. I just saw a rat back there. Hundreds of rats. But I just am thinking about a rat like crawling on my leg like all the time. Just saw a rat in there. Upper East Side has rats too. They're everywhere. Doesn't matter how much money you've got, still live with rats. And one attempted assassination. Trump just got shot at a rally in Pennsylvania. It's making me feel a bit weird being in America. The strange beauty and sensory overload of the city had really got me. So dirty and beautiful here. So filthy and pretty. Oh, Chip City, I've heard that's good. I hadn't finished my play or had any transformational experiences, but the world was full of colour again. Go for dinner or something, but I'm dead. I'm dead.